okay, today this is for you if you have been ghosted. Okay, let's see why your person is ghosting you. I'm going to get the overall energy. Right, yeah, they're holding back. Yeah, I was feeling that. That was the energy I was getting about doing this reading today. They feel they should have expressed themselves better. So obviously we'll go deeper into this as I go through the reading. Let's just have one more, please. Why ghosted? Detachment. Yeah. Okay. Someone is seriously holding back from you here. The overall energy today is they regret not expressing themselves properly, and I think this person's energy is almost saying they have to let themselves do this or ghost or something to clear their mind. I feel today they're having to clear their mind of all the guilt they feel of the way it ended. Okay, they didn't express themselves properly, they didn't give you reasons. You know, it really feels today that classic, you know, just twisting in the wind kind of energy. So I feel you're ghosted initially because they are trying to clear their mind of the guilt that they're feeling. So I'm going to go into that deeper today and just see what happens, to ask her, see what happens, see what their energy is, their thoughts and feelings at the moment, also what's going on in their environment, and you know, any possible outcomes and advice for you that comes out. So just while I'm shuffling these though, like I say, welcome back. I hope you're all well. If you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, the link's in the description box, and also the free relationship report reading. Right, let's get the Normand out. Blunt and to the point, this deck. 3 cards, please. Okay, snakes out. So there is some maliciousness. It's clarifying basically the card where they should have expressed themselves better. So if there is a third party involved in your connection, whether it be romantic or other people, your person is wishing that they hadn't been so sneaky. I was getting this right off the bat today. The reason they have detached to clear their mind is the guilt. Okay, sometimes people can just get overrun with the guilt that they feel, almost like they then don't do anything because they just know, you know, with the snake coming out, there was a lot of maliciousness here. But let's get 2 more cards. They would like to come forward. Yeah, they'd like to make you an offer. What's stopping it? What's stopping it? And out comes the clouds. Yeah. The delays and the problem, there's a lot of delays here, a lot of confusion. I think your person does play both sides in a situation. I think that's what they feel guilty about, okay? They are very indecisive, and I think your person at times can have mood swings. 1 minute they're happy and they're jovial, and the next minute they're either silent or they're sulking, okay? They're not sure how to approach you now because of this snake energy, okay? You know, if you intuitively felt there was another person, you know, and that was possibly the cause of the problems you've had, I feel your intuition is right. The other person or other people or the rivals that you've had, the people you've been having to compete with, okay, to get your person's attention, are the ones that are causing all the instability and the confusion right now. So let's get this Kipper deck out. Let's see what's going on in their environment, please. I take 3 cards. Yeah, they were tempted by something, almost like a temptress energy, okay? It could have been very sudden, but somebody dangled a carrot for them. You know, you'll know your story. The card that's come out does suggest money or a bigger house, or, you know, you come and be with me and I'll buy you a new car, or you'll have an easier life, I'll pay your bills. It's that sort of energy, really. Yep, they would like to offer you a new courtship, You know, they'd like to reform your partnership here. They really would like to reform your partnership, but we do have the snake and we do have the clouds sat in. Basically, the energy of them wanting to come forward is sat in the central energy, so that's what they want to do. But it's sandwiched in the middle between this either love rival or rivals that's causing a lot of confusion and instability. Okay, I think in the past your person was very deceitful, to be honest with you. I think they were deceitful and almost made you feel you were going crazy because you reacted to what you knew was going on, which has obviously come out since. Yeah, secrets, the family room, the clouds. They're keeping their cards literally very close to their chest. There's a lot of things going on in their environment at the moment that they're keeping secret, okay? There could be some family secrets that have caused problems in this connection, or there are family members who have a hold over your person in some shape or form. But I'm also getting an energy of somebody who doesn't want to confess their family secrets, who doesn't want to actually be honest with you about their family. I think they're a bit ashamed of that, okay? I think they're ashamed of the fact that they didn't express themselves properly with you. I think they shut down when you had conversations. But I do feel very strongly today that they are embarrassed about the way their family has possibly behaved towards you. Okay, again, I've had this energy for a few days now. Someone is desperate to come forward. Okay, but there is so much instability here, but there's definitely something not right within their family dynamics and the way that you were treated, but your person feels really embarrassed. Like they don't want to tell you, okay, I feel, because if they tell you, they'll have to admit it to themselves, and that's hard, you know, within families. You know, there's two ways of looking at it. Yeah, you know, this sort of situation can end up with you feeling crazy because you're made out to be crazy because you can see what's going on, and then the other person, they won't admit what's going on because then it's almost like the cold light of day. They'd have to actually really look not only at themselves but the whole family dynamic. It's almost like the whole family dynamic becomes a lie. All right, this is, I think, they're trying to clear their mind about this. I feel that they know to approach you again, that they have got to really sort this family problem out. They've got to sort it out, but to do that, the whole family dynamic's going to change. Their family will never be the same again. Okay, their family will never be the same again. Right, there's always, you know, so much in tarot readings. You know, you always have certain things that come up time and time again, and it's quite often families. It really is quite often families. Okay, let's just have three more. Again, yeah, really strong today. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Holding back, you probably can't see these, but if you can, detachment, okay, and then that is the family card you see in the Kipper. So we've got all this same energy coming out in different decks. So if this is your reading today, this is a strong message for you, okay. I always say this, even if it's just for 3 people who this actually resonates with today, they're having to hold their true feelings back. Okay, let's just have 2 more. For some of you, they feel that they have to be the responsible one in the family. There could be other people that expect them to keep the family together. okay? They just don't understand. They don't understand what to do, okay? They really just don't know what to do. I can't express myself. Right, okay, let's get the tarot deck out. Let's just have a look at these cards here. Why are they holding back their true feelings, please? Besides the family, is there anything else going on here? Family card, wow. This is strong today. Very detailed. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. It's all to do with, I would say, a family connection here. You know, it could be that you have different traditions to your person. If you do, that is an element of a problem, I think, possibly here. If you have different beliefs on things, different traditions, okay, you know, I feel that your person's family does things differently to you. I think they're quite closed in at times, you know, like a bit of a clan. It's almost like they don't let you in. I think for some of you, you felt like you never belonged. And even if they did welcome you in, I think at times you knew that you weren't that welcome. There could be inheritance issues here as well with a family. Okay, your person is trying to separate themselves mentally from this family dynamic, but they're feeling very closed in with it all. Okay, they've had enough of it. All right, they've had enough of it. I think they have sat down for quite a while now and thought about it all, because there are other members of the family that will turn their back on them if they decide to actually do anything about this. Okay, I think there is a male and a female that they're connected into, not necessarily mother-father, but a male and a female who possibly pull the strings more. They could have more control financially, okay? I feel your person's feeling isolated and lonely in this connection. Like, I just feel like they're walled in, okay? But they're holding back because of all of that. There is somebody, I did say male and female, I think the male in this secretive environment, they've definitely got family secrets, you know. It's definitely something that they're hiding. But you know. You know what it is. Okay. Yeah. Truth. The truth. Oh, God, yeah. Absolutely. The thought of the truth coming out about this causes your person sleepless nights and anxiety. Okay? There's an intense hot and cold family dynamics here. It's almost like that saying, blood is thicker than water. So it doesn't matter what goes on in this family or whatever they're doing, they all stick together in the end. Okay? They'll turn on you when it suits them. All right, but your person knows the truth. They know what needs to be said and what needs to be done. And I think one moment they're thinking, yeah, I'm going to do it. But then the next moment, they don't. They're very hot and cold. That's why you're ghosted. They are very, very hot and cold. They're frightened of all the fighting that will happen. I think somebody they're connected into's got them in a hard place, you know, like a hard place over a rock place. Doesn't matter what they do, they're going to lose something here. But it's causing them just a big headache. You know, they're just not doing anything, though. That's the problem. They know the truth. Here's the truth about, you know, this family connection. And they want to come forward, you know, in their head. I think they see themselves coming forward, you know, with this offer. Okay, but then they're sat in the energy of I don't understand, which has been clarified by the Nine of Swords. Right? It's almost like their head's like a tumble dryer. It's just going round and round and round and round, and this tumble dryer never switches off. Right, let's see what else is going on in the environment, please. Let's just have a look. Just thinking what deck I want. Let's have this deck out. Environment. Can you give me some more, please, on the Ten of Pentacles? Give me some more on the Ten of Pentacles, please. Yeah, it's a repeating cycle. It's a repeating cycle. I think your person goes through moments, or they have done when they were connected into you, of speaking up for you or defending themselves against this situation. But it's almost like a bipolar energy. I'm not saying anyone's bipolar, but one minute they're all friends and it's just like everyone's high. Not literally high, they could be, but you know, everyone's high. And the next minute, no one's talking to each other and they're all stabbing each other in the back and you got dragged into it. But then when you needed something, they all just literally closed the curtains and shut the door and, you know, all kind of clinged back in together again. I'm just going deeper in this environment. Yeah, the female energy who's involved in all of this is quite codependent. Okay, there's an energy here of a female who's quite codependent. She likes to keep the people she wants. She has a strange way of loving, okay? It's not you, it's not your energy, it's a female energy they're connected into. Has a strange way of loving. Doesn't forgive very easily. Okay? And almost smothers your person. Alright? Really smothers them. And to be honest, that card that's come out, although I was saying it wasn't bipolar, there could be somebody here who does have some, if not totally bipolar, that kind of personality. You know, where they're up and they're down, but then they will use emotional blackmail against your person to almost sort of wheel them back in. Very, very fixated on something. They don't want to let the genie out of the bottle with regard to some secrets here. Okay, they don't want to let the genie out of the bottle with regard to the secrets they've got going on here. Your person is really stuck. Really stuck. Blocked and ghosted. There we go. Yeah, so this whole reading's from an energy point of view. It's very precise. But because they're sat in the Nine of Swords with an energy of I don't understand, it's just such a shame, really. It's just such a shame. It's almost like they're frightened to come forward. They're scared of something. Someone's scared of something. Gosh, yeah. That's how they feel about you, soulmate, the one. I'm getting quite a bit of that energy. I think Mercury is still in retrograde. Lots of stuff from the past. And also yesterday was I think it was in Pisces, that big, huge supermoon as well. So the past is coming up for a lot of people at the moment that needs healing, moving on from, or you know, reconciling. They want to apologise. You know, at the end of the day, tarot aside, with this kind of energy that's going down here, your person is just going to have to man up or woman up, really, and make a decision. You know, they're going to have to make a decision. You know, it's almost really like your person, in a way, is their own worst enemy. You know, you would have, I think, guessed what was going on with this family. And I feel that you would have said, you know, hey, this isn't right. But they're just very, very stuck. Very, very stuck. Yeah, they know they betrayed you. Could be some betrayal going on in the family as well. Someone's dishonest. Someone's watching you. Okay, I'm going to clarify who's watching you. I'm not highly convinced it's just your person that's actually watching you, to be honest. I'm not totally convinced it's just your person. Let's just have a look. Who's watching who here? Double card. Queen of Cups twice. It's the female. I was saying energy. It's the female. I was describing earlier, because she came out in a negative position. Okay, yeah, it's the female in your person's energy. All right, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Possibly even with that Pisces full moon, strong Pisces in somebody's chart. I just channeled that to say that. And it could be either, but it could today be very strong Pisces energy. It's as if they've got, I don't know, I haven't quite got your person locked up, but very emotionally manipulative. Very emotionally manipulative. I feel this person played a big part in your relationship, even if they weren't there all the time, you know, and even if they weren't, you know, in and out of your house, in the background they were floating around, you know, that energy was always there. It was always there. And I think at times deep down you knew that your person would always, at times even put them first or listen to them. But they've always been a negative energy in your connection. They've always been a negative energy. They've always been circling round, you know, like a fog. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but not. They don't even have to physically be there. They're just there. You know, they're just there. Well, this person's keeping an eye on you. Because I feel intuitively with the cards I've got and the energy I'm pulling in, that this person can feel your person pulling away. Because I would say that this person, this female's quite intuitive herself. Okay? But she uses emotions to trap people. To trap people. There's almost coming through as well, your person being worried if they left the connection because of what the female would do, how the female would manage. But this person's watching you. That's who's watching you. Okay? Three people in this relationship, yeah. But Spirit is saying what goes around comes around here. Your person is stifled, bored and stuck. What goes around comes around. They've got their karma. They want to clear off out of there, okay? I feel the person, this environment they're in, this person has got two personalities. Two personalities, okay? Split personality. Because they, you know, it's a general reading, so it doesn't have to be total all out in, you know, sort of split personality, but they have got a split personality. But they're watching you, whilst your person is having sleepless nights and procrastinating about coming forward. Yeah, they're dreaming about you. That's come out a bit recently. Yeah, there's a real power connection. Had this yesterday or the day before. Okay, I just feel in the energy over the last few years. Yeah, it could be years actually. If it has been years for you, I said that for a reason. The last few days, you're just very, almost like there's a golden thread between you. And as much as they're trying to move on, you're trying to move on. It's just not completely happening. Okay, it's like you're just completely still drawn to each other. But your person, unfortunately, wants to apologise, wants to do all these things. But they're just sat in that. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for you. What should you do at the moment? I mean, to be honest, if this was me reading on me, okay, and this came out, I would be thinking, well, unless the person's going to come back in with some balls and some gumption, that might be a UK word, gumption, with some sort of, yeah, I'm coming back and I'm going to put you first, I would probably be just thinking, well, they need to sort themselves out. They need to sort themselves out first. Advice, please. Yeah. Keep doing you. 3 of Wands. Keep growing. I think if you've made a decision to have nothing to do with this at all, Spirit is saying keep doing what you're doing. You are going to come into some form of abundance. Your life is going to start moving again. There are things, they're either in now. If they're not, there are things coming in that are going to make you happy. You've got things to look forward to. If you're thinking of moving, it's a big yes. If you're thinking of travelling, it's a big yes. If you're thinking of starting a business, reinvesting money, you know, growing something different for yourself, it is a big yes. But at the moment, that advice card is almost turn your back on it for now. Look towards your own future. All right, because this person's indecisive, because their heart wants to come forward, but with the nine of swords, they're just very restricted. They're just going to sit there at the moment, and they're not going to do anything about it until they've got the courage, and that's what they need to get here. They need to get some courage to say, no, my person comes first. You know, obviously family is in relationships, and family should be part of a relationship. Families are extremely important. But in a one-to-one relationship, there has to be that trust where you know that person is like your ride or die. Okay, they put you first. So you just keep looking towards your future. Okay? Because the 3 of Wands is a beautiful positive card. It's also telling you to carry on making new friends. Carry on making new friends. And if you haven't, you will do. Okay, you will get more involved in social groups. All right, and also if you've been feeling your energy's low, and you know your energy will be low. If you've been ghosted, your energy will be low, because there's just no answers to what on earth is going on. Your energy levels are going to start to rise again. Okay, you're going to feel more optimistic. But that is definitely Spirit's message. Let me just have a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, the unknown, top of the deck, that's how I read my tarot. The unknown is the Judgment card. There is going to be an opportunity in the future where you will learn something, okay? The secrets, the things that have been hidden from you, it's all going to come out. But it is telling me very strongly that you know most of this anyway, okay? But yeah, the unknown is that eventually the past is coming back into your life for a discussion, and it will be your decision whether to listen, totally ignore, or speak to this person. But in today's energy, I don't see they want to, but they're not doing it because of the reasons that I said before. Because this female, I feel water energy, strong Pisces, doesn't want it. No, they want to make a journey. It's at the bottom. Yeah. This person's got some sort of hold over them. It's got some sort of hold over them. So you just keep doing you, okay? Keep looking forward. This is a positive card for you, okay? It's positive, especially for your energy. If you found this full moon, the last 24 hours, and also the Mercury retrograde to be, yeah, it just keeps taking you back to the past, and you're just a bit more emotional, and you thought you got over it, and it's still coming back in. This will pass. Okay, this will pass. You will start to feel more like your old self again, and you will start turning towards the future. So I hope this has helped someone. A bit of a mixed energy going on here, but thank you so much for watching. All your likes, comments and subscribes, thank you so much. Remember, this is you. You're on the pedestal, okay? And there's your wonderful future ahead of you. So just keep being you. Remember, you're irreplaceable. It doesn't matter what anybody, if this was your family, and all this mucky energy here, doesn't matter what they're saying, okay? Nothing to do with you. Let them, let them say whatever they want to say. You are irreplaceable and you are fantastic. So speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye.